Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Groningen have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Well, we're on the way. Can he get it through? Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's got the beating of his man. Great ball, and the shot! Goal! Groningen! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 6.
Groningen breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a shot! And we have our very first corner. Ajax are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. Weghorst.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's free. Tries a shot! Off the post!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Groningen are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. David Klaassen. Wijndal. Can he latch on to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Drive. Big chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Groningen have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Groningen definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Back into the middle. And he shoots! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely he'd be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Number 26.
Groningen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This looks promising. And he's had a hit! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's managed to get free.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 52,044.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Klaassen. Weghorst. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And he shoots. Well, now it's can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Substitutions taking place.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now the breakaway. In with the challenge. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that.
Terrific header! In again. Played it again. Big header! And they've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ajax can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pinches it off him. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Shot a goal! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Good goal scored by Ajax.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Weghorst. Groningen do have a chance to counter here. Davy Klaassen deep into stoppage time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's it. Groningen can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Groningen undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And we come to you now with
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.